Heavyweight gave the Gophers 5 team points. Minnesota leading in the duel 30-3.
For Sean, I think, you know, in this match, if you can get through the first period, you make it a hand fight, a hard fight, first period, and it ends up 0-0, well, then that's, to me, that's pretty much a win. But, you know, you got to be ready for this. That quick shot by Elijah Oliver. He's in on the leg, climbing up. Sean does a good job squaring his hips and circling back to the center. Things like that, that takes a lot out of a guy, you know, fighting on those shots and being so close to scoring and then not getting anything for it. Good hard snap there by Oliver. Long shot by Sean Russell. It wasn't there. Oliver almost cut that corner and was able to go behind.
Oh, there it is. And that's the call that I really don't like, is that Oliver kind of faked a shot. Russell hand up just to sort of like, that's how you get, nice shot. They're going to challenge this.
I mean, I guess why wouldn't you? It's the last match of the duel. You only get, you know.
I thought that they would. I thought his toes were in.
I think his toe did drag out, but I guess what do you lose by challenging it? You know, you're not going to be able to carry an extra one over for the rider duel, so.
Right.
Yeah, going back to what you were saying about the hands to the face, you know, both guys in there hand fighting super hard. They're clubbing each other, and they're moving, they're snapping, they're clubbing. And inadvertently, a hand grazes the face that had no intention, and it was mostly off of the fake shot that, you know, from Oliver.
And I think I would love to see the rule augmented a little bit next year, where intent is brought into play. Like, if that is your intent, if you're to the face and then shooting, then that's different than if Elijah Oliver fakes a shot, and your natural response is to put your hand up, which isn't a great, you know, habitual response. You should keep your hand down, but it just went up and then roughly gets to the face.
He's going near side cradle here. He's got it locked up. He's got Elijah Oliver in a lot of trouble. Right at the end of this period, Sean Russell's going to get 2 takedowns, 4 points on the near fall for a 6-1 lead after 1. Just an outstanding job of closing out that period.
Especially with a few calls not going your way. Easy to get frustrated there. And Russell just kind of kept chipping away and got what he was looking for at the end of the period.
It's hard to, there's only 4.6 seconds of riding time, but somehow the ref counted to 5 on the near fall.
No, it's 4. You counted to, all you have to do is count to 4.
Oh, okay.
2 points, 4. Two, and then 4. So
we had 0.6 seconds to spare.
Whoever's running the clock over there is is really on it. Good job with the knee slide there from Oliver.
Getting his hips back underneath him, his knees back underneath him.
Almost had that cross wrist, and he's a big cross wrist tilter. And if he gives that up, I think Oliver's in trouble, but he did a good job knee sliding to get out of the initial trouble, but he's back flat. Russell in control on a tough ride here. Just kind of controlling wrists.
Russell again got that cross wrist pulled in, and there's the first stall warning on Elijah Oliver.
First warning for stalling on Elijah Oliver of the Hoosiers. 30 seconds for the period.
Russell nearly gets that tilt, but we're going to go out of bounds, come back, get a fresh start. 26 seconds to go in the second period, 1:38 of riding time for Sean Russell. Caution warning against Oliver.
First caution in Miami's Oliver.
Sean again trying to stay underneath those arms, bumping forward. Oliver needs to get back to that knee slide and get his hips back underneath of him.
And you kind of see that head go down, and you just know, I mean, there's 10 seconds left on the clock, but once you see that head go down, the initial escaped attempts are stopped. It's going to be tough for him to sort of regain any momentum to get out from the bottom position.
So it's a 6-1 lead for Sean Russell heading into the third period. He has 2:04 riding time. He will start in the bottom position in this final period of the final match of this duel. Ref wants to get a fresh start. Oliver right away went claw ride. Sean's going to go hard switch to clear that.
Escape for Russell.
Sean follows that snap right into a
Great
leg.
shot.
Oliver's
Good
trying to
shot.
clear it back down, but he's not going to be able to. And Russell's going to convert that one for another takedown. It's 9-1 now. Riding time working its way back up north of 2 minutes.
Did a nice job of switching off from that high C to the double leg to not make it a scramble once it hits the mat. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You switch off to that double, plan it, and it's no scrambling once you get down to the mat level.
And Russell's going to cut Oliver loose. 1 minute to go. Another good, just hard single leg by Sean Russell. And Oliver, great job of keeping his balance there, getting that leg back free. Stalemate's going to get called, but Sean Russell brought that foot up. You're going to have to be ready for that, guys.
Yep,
rolling
coming
underneath. And I mean, great job by Elijah Oliver there, knowing that, you know, if I don't, try something, then
That's almost, but that's almost par for the course these days.
it's expected. It's going to
that foot comes up above the waist,
Yep.
and somebody's going underneath. Because otherwise you're pretty much, unless you've got Spencer Lee flexibility where you can sort of bring it back down to the mat and go to the splits somehow. That's the only chance you have to really defend it there. Is
Staying there
diving
with your
is
foot up
diving
in the air
underneath. Yeah,
not going to end well.
No.
So a little bit of blood time here. We got 20 seconds to go in the third period. Sean Russell leads 9-2. He does have riding time, so if it ends as it is now, it would be a major decision for the Gopher. Sean back in on shot.
Man.
Stall warning on Oliver. That's
He's
another
been-
point for Russell. He's
well,
going to get a takedown
yeah.
to close this one out as he climbs up.
Russell's been on it all
Yeah.
third period. That was what, his fifth or sixth shot, like quality attack that he's fired off. Great match. Great way to finish the match.
Great
for
job by
Russell.
Sean
The
Russell
senior.
here. Add the point for riding time. It's a 13-2 win for Sean Russell. That's 4 more team points. The Gophers will win 34-3 in this one.